Hello, welcome to Navarathiri2022 at Sriapans. இந்த வருஷம் நாங்கள் ட்ரை பண்ணது ஒரு சோல் எலிவேஷன் தீம். பெருமாள் விஷ்ணுவோட 5 நிலை அதை ரெப்ளிகேட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். பரம், வியூகம், விபவம், அர்ச்சை and antaryami are the 5 forms of Vishnu. So at the lowest step we have started with the antaryami. Antaryami means the soul inside us. So we begin with getting born in this world and then living the life of a grihastha with materialistic pleasures of a house, car, relationship, etc. And then we move on to a path of soul elevation where we start doing some spiritual things like yoga and then go to an acharya and start learning spiritual things from him by surrendering to him. Then we realize the soul within us, which is called as antaryami. For the realization of soul within us, we have kept Anjaneya, whose whose soul always is filled with Rama and Sita. So this is the antaryami. The next step, we move on to the archai, which means the temples, various temples, Vishnu temples that are available on this Bhuloka. So we have Parthasarathi, Doddamalur Krishna, Tirupati and Sriviliputtur Andal. We have also kept a few Alvars who have sung in praise of the Archavataram, Tirumali Andal. Next, for the next step, we have the Vibhavam. Vibhavam means the avatarams of Sri Vishnu, the 10 avatarams of Vishnu, in which we have not included Balarama and Parasurama because they are Avesa avataram and they are actually not the Vibhava avatarams of Mahavishnu. So here are the 10 avatars, and we also have Nammalvar and Periyalvar who have sung a lot in praise of the Krishna avatar. For the next step, we have Vyuham. Vyuham means Kshiradhinathan, where Vishnu resides in the Parkadal and along with Lakshmi, Sri Mahalakshmi. On one side, we have the various gems that came out of the Parkadal churning, which is Dhanvantri, Kalpagavriksham, Kamadhenu, etc. And on the other side, we have the Rishigal, Kshatriyas and Devas who come and meet Vishnu in the Parkadal. And the next step, we move on to the Paramapadam, the ultimate place, which is a point of no return. Here we have the Paramapadanadar with the 3 Tayar, Sridevi, Bhudevi and Neela Devi, along with the Nitya Suris, Anantan and Garudan, Jaya Vijaya and Vishwaksena. We have the other Kaingarya Paras there, who are the Nitya Suris. Here now we have also tried to relate it to the 5 elements, the 5 forms to the 5 elements. The soul within us represents Agni, so the step is in yellow color. We've also tried to relate it to the 5 senses, so we can smell the soul inside us, and only when we renounce the greed we get to realize the antaryami. So we've related it to the element, the 5 senses, and also to the 5 sins, which is the greed in this case. For the next step of Archai, the element that we have related is the land, earth, because all the temples are on the earth. So the step is in green color, and we only when we kill the ego and realize that he is the supreme, we get to enjoy the Archai. So we kill the ego, and the senses that we have correlated here is the vision. Archai is the only place we can visually see and enjoy his beauty. The next step is the Vibhavam. Vibhavam, we were not present during that time. So the element we have correlated is air. So the step is in grey color, and we can only hear the Leelas again because we were not available during the Vibhavataram time. And the sense that we have correlated is here, and the sin that we have correlated here is ignorance, because only when we shy away the ignorance we get to learn more about him. The next step, we move on to Vyuham. In Vyuham, it is a water element, so the step Arkadal, so the step is in green and blue aquamarine color. The sense that we have thought about for this is feel, because we can feel his presence in Parkadal, and Parkadal being a place where devas and other gods come and plan for, though it is for Lokakshemam, it is more of a selfish motive, because it's a Kamyartham place where people come and ask for various favors from Vishnu. So at this stage, when we shun the selfishness, we go on to the ultimate place, the point of no return, which is the Paramapadam. Paramapadam is where the Atmas attain moksha. It's a point of no return. It is in space, so the step is in white color. The sense that we have mentioned here is taste, because he is the Nelikani, he is the fruit of happiness, and taste is the everlasting fruit of happiness. And the sin, though it is not a sin, desire, we give away all the materialistic desires and we desire only him. So I hope you enjoyed this Navaratri thing. We've also listed the things that we tried to correlate: the 5 senses, the 5 elements, the 5 sins, and the 5 forms of Sriman Narayana. Thank you.